We are here, and we would like to say to you today that there is much going on behind the scenes, as you would say. There is much work being done beneath the surface, and we mean this on many levels. On a personal level, you are all working below the surface, where many cannot feel this work being done. We would say you are adjusting to a new way of being without noticing a lot of the mechanical steps in between cause and effect. You're simply coming to some realizations or having some first thoughts about how things are and how you wish them to be and how this could be possible. Below the surface, on an energetic level, there are both things you can measure and things you cannot measure yet. And you may feel this in your physical selves and your mental selves. And it would look like unexplained changes physically. Your vision, your smell, all of your senses, your emotions, and your body behaving differently, reacting to foods differently, and reacting to situations differently. This might look like your heart racing at a time when this would not normally occur. This could look like your sense of sight or your sense of smell becoming more acute or lessening at times. We are speaking to you of these things because more often than not, you are concerned with the trajectory of your personal, individual lives, your work, your bank account, your vehicles, your homes, your friends, your relationships. And we would say to you that while you are going about life, things are changing. And things are changing whether anyone notices or not. And so, in the days and the times when you feel nothing is happening, pay attention to the small shifts in your awareness and your senses and your emotions. How do you feel differently, even slightly differently than last month, last year, 10 years ago? When you take the time to examine the changes in many layers and many levels of your life, you will see the changes happening, whether you notice a bright flash or whether you notice that everyone else is changing too. Everyone is changing. And we would say, when you get wrapped up in a date and a specific time for something to happen, you are expecting something very large. But we would say that we often, very often, most often attempt to make this transition smooth for all. And so for those on a what you would call spiritual path, you may notice shifts over time. You will notice changes. Some may be big, but you may not notice them at the same time as others. Every individual is adjusted as suits their life plan and their physical abilities. And we would say, not because they are doing anything wrong in eating or drinking or not eating or drinking or ingesting anything, but because that is the path and the life and the body they chose, and it will behave differently to another. And so, pay attention to the small things if you want to see the change. And while a large event is always exciting, it is always something to look forward to, we are letting you know that we are attempting to make this a smooth transition, not a jarring or shocking transition. And we do hear you. Speed it up, you say. What's the holdup, you say? And we would let you know that a part of you is always here with us, making these decisions too. So when you tune in to your higher self, as you call it, that part of yourself that is here with us, that has the broader perspective, the all perspective, you will know what is occurring, what is planned, and your role in that plan, and your decisions related to that plan. And so we would say, when you feel angry, impatient, sad, it is a good opportunity for you to practice connecting to that aspect of yourself that understands the whole, that understands what is happening, what is being planned in any given second. And then you will know peace. We encourage everyone to go within, to go and tap into that consciousness that all are connected to. Visualize your mental processes connecting to the consciousness of all, and visualize the answers coming back into your physical experience. In this way, you feel less hopeless and more connected and more a part of the plan which you are a part of. We can also send you much love and support if you reach out for it as well. as long as you ask for it, for we will not impose it upon you. From where we sit, you are all incredible beings of light, working to accomplish a goal together, working to evolve in a way that hasn't been done before, working to exceed your own expectations of the challenge that is this life. And when you finish your assignment, your plan, you'll be so pleased that you worked through all of it. And we thank you for your service to the all.